Hello from Seoul. Are you looking for a special dessert for this Christmas? Then you came to the right place at the right time. After watching this video, you're gonna be the person who brings the best dessert ever. Are you guys ready? Let's get started. Today, I'm gonna make mochi, which is a rice cake filled with various ingredients. To be honest, making dessert is not my thing, but here's my Christmas present for you. Mochi is usually filled with this red bean paste, but it's quite difficult to get it, right? Also, some of you may not like this because sometimes it's overly sweet or the texture is not familiar to you. So instead of this red bean paste, I'm gonna use some fruits covered with some chocolate. You already like it, right? Today, I brought strawberry, tangerine, kiwi, and banana. Actually, you can use any kind of fruit, so just use what you have. But you can use something like durian. I think you can go for it, and please let me know how it was. But don't blame me, okay? Let's prep some chocolate first. Put 200 grams of chocolate in a mixing bowl and slowly melt it over hot water. Of course, you can also use a microwave, but if it's overheated, the chocolate might become thick or lumpy, so I suggest using a double boiler. Also, make sure that even a small amount of water doesn't come into the chocolate. When the chocolate is completely melted, transfer it to a cup or a mug. Take out a bamboo skewer and gently dip it in the chocolate. I recommend using this kind of tall glass because it makes it so much easier to cover with chocolate. Otherwise, you need to keep moving around your fruit, which means you can't get this kind of smooth and pretty one. Now take out a silicone mat or parchment paper. Unfortunately, I don't have it, so I'm gonna let it cool on a cooling rack. It should be fine. Just use what you have. If you're watching this in summer, you will need to put this in the fridge, but I don't want you to put that in the fridge for a long time unless you want some fridge flavor. For me, it can be like a kimchi flavor, and to some of you, it can be a surströmming flavor, the salted Swedish fish. This time, let's make the mochi dough. Put 1 cup of glutinous rice flour, 5 tablespoons of sugar, a little bit of salt, and whisk it until they are well combined. Now, let's add 1 cup of hot water, but do not pour it all at once. I want you to add it little by little and whisk it until everything is mixed well. Now, cover it with plastic wrap and make some holes with the bamboo skewer. In a traditional way, people use a steamer, but as always, I'm gonna go with the easiest way. That's right, the microwave. I'll never try this recipe if the microwave had not been invented. You think so too, right? Let's microwave it for 1 minute. When it's done, take it out and mix it. As you can see, there are some chunks and it's still runny, but don't worry about it. This is not the end. Cover it again and microwave it for 1 more minute. The dough in the bowl can be extremely hot, so please be careful. If this hot mochi dough sticks to your hands, it won't easily come off, and I'm sure you can imagine how painful it is. So again, please be careful. And for a soft and chewy texture, please mix it long enough. When your dough looks like mine, it's ready. For information, I microwaved this 3 times for 1 minute each, and then 3 more times for 30 seconds. But we all have different kinds of microwave, so the cooking time can be increased or decreased. So please repeat this process until the dough looks like this. Now, generously scatter the cornstarch on your cutting board and place your mochi dough. Since it's very sticky, make sure to dust your dough and the fingers too. Otherwise, because of its stickiness, you may lose more than half of your rice cake. Divide it into small pieces depending on the size of your fruits and gently stretch your dough. It's better to make it thick in the middle and thin on the outside. Otherwise, your dough can easily tear, so everyone can see what's inside. Now, let's put some fruits in it. You can either put it on your palm and gather the corners or place the fruit on the board and then cover it. Either way works fine, so please do whatever makes you feel more comfortable. To prevent it from sticking, dust it with cornstarch again and gently shape it. Once it gets smooth on the outside, it's done. For information, there were some tears because it stuck to my ring, so this is the legal chance to take it off if you want to feel the smell of freedom for a while. Also, besides fruits, you can also put some ice cream or very soft chocolate inside. Let's get creative and make your Christmas more fun. I need to check the inside before I call Claire. If you want to show the inside to show off, make sure to put them in the freezer for a few minutes. Otherwise, the chocolate and the dough will stick on your knife. Then they're not gonna be pretty. Alright, how does it look? On Christmas, with this cute little mochi, I'm sure you'll be the person who brings the best dessert ever. Okay, let's go to our taste tester. Claire.
나 속에 과일 들어간 거 처음 먹어봐. 와우. 와. 자기야, 진짜 대박이야. 진짜 상상 이상으로 너무 맛있어. 진짜 자기 먹어봐야 된다. 야, 솔직히 좀 많이 놀랬다. 이거 진짜 맛있는 게 싹 한입 무는 순간 딸기의 향기가 샥 들어오는 거야. 모찌 자체는 엄청 부드럽고 쫄깃쫄깃하고 초콜릿도 굳혀가지고 넣었으니까 좀 딱딱할 줄 알았는데 생각보다 딱딱하지가 않아. 근데 진짜 딸기가 임팩트가 있네. 장난 아니네 이거. Next, it's kiwi. 이것도 맛있다. 진짜 맛있네. This time, tangerine. 씹을 때마다 아주 탁탁탁탁 터지는 게 진짜 예술이다. 짱이야, 짱. 여태까지 어떤 게 더 낫다 막 이렇게 우열을 가리기가 너무 힘든데? 너무 다 맛있는데? 나 솔직히 바나나가 제일 맛없을 것 같아. I think you can imagine how it tastes like, so I'm gonna skip it. 근데 먹어도 봐야지. 와 이거 대박. 바나나의 향이 이렇게 센 줄 몰랐네. 약간 바나나 음료 있지? 정말 그렇게 한가득 먹는 느낌이야. 와 이거 진짜 어메이징 하구만.
Today, I made some mochi. If you haven't decided what to make on Christmas, how about trying this and express your love to your loved ones? I'm sure it will be a very special gift. I wish I could do it, but Claire ate them all. There's nothing left. Alright, this is it for today, and I'll see you next time.